On this Ram 1500 with the 5.7 Hemi, P0420 means the PCM may be seeing bank 1 catalyst efficiency below the expected range. The driver may only notice the MIL, and the truck can still seem to run normally. Broadly, this can involve the catalyst, exhaust leaks, engine mechanical issues that contaminate or overheat the catalyst, or oxygen sensor behavior that makes the catalyst look worse than it is. Before chasing the converter, start with the basic system checks and make sure the fault is current enough to diagnose. This is a performance and plausibility type fault. The catalyst monitor looks at both oxygen sensors and compares the upstream activity to the downstream activity. A good catalyst smooths out the downstream signal. In this strategy, the downstream O2 sensor line would only measure approximately 20% of the upstream O2 sensor line. If the ratio between the downstream O2 sensor and upstream O2 sensor signals is more than approximately 0.6/1 or 60%, the catalyst is determined to be failing. The monitor only runs when there are no other O2 sensor circuit faults active, and the best opportunity for it to run is with engine temperature above 70 degrees C, 158 degrees F, engine speed between approximately 1,000 RPM and 3,000 RPM, and vehicle speed between 20 mph and 85 mph under moderate engine load. First, use the scan tool to read codes in all modules and record the diagnostic information. Save the scan report and the recorded data so you have the conditions from the failure. Then erase the codes, turn the ignition off for a minimum of 10.0 seconds, turn the ignition back on and operate the vehicle under the conditions that set the fault. Read the codes again. If P0420 returns, continue with the catalyst efficiency path. If it does not return, treat it as an intermittent condition, instead of forcing a hard failure that is not there. Next, look at the codes you recorded. If there are upstream or downstream O2 sensor signal faults or heater circuit faults present, diagnose those O2 sensor concerns first before continuing with P0420. The monitor depends on those sensor signals, so a sensor circuit problem can make the catalyst decision unreliable. If there are no upstream or downstream O2 sensor signal or heater circuit codes present, move on to the catalyst and exhaust checks. Now visually inspect the catalytic converter. Check the inlet and outlet for physical damage, dents, holes, leakage, signs that the converter is internally broken, or severe discoloration from overheating. If you find a converter problem, repair the condition that may have caused the failure, replace the catalytic converter, and then verify the repair and confirm the code stays gone. If the converter passes the visual inspection, continue to the exhaust leak check. After the visual converter inspection, check the exhaust system for leaks. A leak can affect what the oxygen sensors see and can push the catalyst monitor in the wrong direction. If leaks are found, repair or replace the leaking exhaust components as needed, then verify the repair and confirm the code stays gone. If no exhaust leaks are found, move on to engine mechanical condition. Next, check for an engine mechanical condition by looking for excessive smoke in the exhaust caused by an internal engine problem. If that condition is present, repair the engine mechanical issue as needed, then verify the repair and confirm the code stays gone. If the engine mechanical check does not find a problem, continue to the O2 sensor service history check. Before making the final converter call, review the vehicle repair history. A new downstream O2 sensor used with an aging upstream O2 sensor may cause this DTC to set. If the downstream O2 sensor was replaced without replacing the upstream O2 sensor, replace the upstream O2 sensor, then verify the repair and confirm the code stays gone. If that is not the case, and the previous checks left no possible causes remaining, replace the catalytic converter, and then run the final verification. Keep verification separate from the testing path. After any repair in this diagnostic, clear the code, operate the vehicle so the catalyst monitor has a chance to run, and confirm P0420 does not return. Bottom line, do not jump straight to the converter. Confirm the code, rule out O2 sensor faults, inspect the converter, check for exhaust leaks, check engine mechanical condition, and review O2 sensor history before making the final repair decision. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.